Ernie has got to be one of the most high energy people I've ever met.
The most energetic guy I've ever met in my life.
It's not what's in the tall boy that's making the difference. It's not the water. It has nothing to do with the water. They can put it from a garden hose and fill up those cans. It's all about the packaging, the branding, and the story that's made this kind of money. Who wants that kind of money? In order to be successful, your brand has to stand out. Otherwise, it's game over before it's even begun. And your brand strategy is the single most important decision your business can make. And unfortunately, most brands get it wrong right from the start. The brand strategy provides the focus for the look and feel and personality for all the advertising, marketing, and every touch point the customer has with your company. Liquid Death, it's the craziest thing. A brand that is intended to look and feel like an energy drink or a beer. That's water. That's making young kids rebel against the system by drinking water. Think about brand as the look and feel of a company that allows you to differentiate one from the other, like old-time cow brands. That's Jimmy's cow. That's Bill's cow. I know because there's different brands. Now, there's no meaning behind the difference until you know where the cows come from. What's the story? Let me tell you how branding works and why it works. Our brains are freaking lazy. They just want to mail it in because it takes so much energy to make decisions. Nobody likes convenience stores because here's the first thing. They go, gas, buying gas. Nobody goes, it's Tuesday, gas day. I'm going to go buy gas today. Woo! Nobody does that.
Ernie's best asset from a speaker perspective is just being able to bring this continuous energy.
I think Ernie nails it right down the center, where fantastic content, enough to where you feel like you've learned something, entertaining enough and a good enough storyteller that kind of just on the edge of your seat listening to him.
We choose to do business with people based on their personalities. We do the same thing with businesses. And that personality is reflected or shared with us, represented by how it looks, how it feels, how it speaks. That's the same way we judge each other. The theme of your brand needs to highlight the business's most desirable and compelling attributes. Unfortunately, most brands are skin deep. They start and stop with logos and colors and graphic design, but don't consider the lasting, penetrating value of the theme that drives their difference home and engages the hearts of their customers. A strong personal brand gets you more what? First of all, more opportunities. Because if you're not being recognized, if you're not being noticed, if you don't have a strong reputation, you won't be given opportunities, those opportunities to grow, to develop. 95% of us buy on an emotional level. 5% of us don't. So if you're going, I don't believe in this branding fluff. Well, you're one of the 5%ers, and that's okay. Just don't pretend that everybody else is like you, because you're weird. You're the exception. Right?
He's not talking in like fluff.
He's speaking from his experience, and experience is so valuable in today's society.
List your favorite 3 brands that you wish your brand could feel or look like. What do you admire about other brands that you want your brand to aspire to be? Think about, how do you want your customers to feel? I call that the desired customer reaction. How do you want your customers to think and feel about you and tell their neighbor as they walk out of your store? Oftentimes in sole proprietorships, small businesses, what makes the difference is you.